And good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another playthrough live here on exclusive to YouTube. I'm your host, Swishbone, for the remainder of the evening. For those of you who've never been here before, well, usually this is a stream series where we play games live for the first time and give our genuine reactions to what's going on in the chat box that way. Of course, the chat box is open, so if you've got any comments, you can get them in there. Tonight's a bit different, though. We are doing a revisit to Shin Megami Tensei 5. For those of you who've been here before, whether you watched the original playthrough of this game, whether you've been recently watching me get into the cyberpunk world of Soul Hackers, losing my mind in the Crash Bandicoot Insane trilogy, or the Danganronpa Persona streams, maybe. Perhaps you were here for the really old school streams like Final Fantasy 7 and Forza 4, or the more obtuse, weird ones like Song of Memories and Doki Doki Literature Club. However, you've seen the channel before, a huge welcome back to all of you, because without you people, well, this channel, it would be active, but it wouldn't be as interactive or as reactive, and it certainly wouldn't be as up in your face all the time. So for all you coming back here again, thank you very much. The chat box is that way. Get your comments in here and I'll do what I can to be able to get interact with you all. Now, tonight's stream is all about unfinished business. Because last time I played this game, I did a bonus content stream where I tried to defeat the Demi-Fiend, and I failed. I failed miserably. So offline, I've been doing a lot of changes to get myself a party I feel are confident to survive. Meanwhile, Avia jumping in the chat saying, already, here we go, Hump Day Horror. Good name for it. Let's see the Demi-Fiend now, indeed. Now, to help get started, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to go through all the demons I've got in my stocks. It's going to take a while. What I'm going to do is introduce the party that I'm starting the fight with, and every time I summon a new demon in, I will give you a rundown of the character. So let's look at the parties we're going to go into battle. We start, obviously, with the Nahobino. Now, as you might have noticed here, this is very much an eggs-in-one-basket build I've gone for the Nahobino. I've gone for an almighty exclusive move. This is one where it's all about strength and being used in criticals. That's why he's got critical aura. And as you can see, Murakumo is a severely strength-based almighty attack, which is greater when landing a critical. To cover his weaknesses, we've got Drain Ice and Force. We've got Enduring Soul in the event we do get taken down. Both the almighty Plurals increase the power. And crucially, this move, Abyssal Mask, which greatly decreases the chance of insta-kill and being afflicted with status elements. Joining me in the party at the start, we have also a snake form of Nuwa. As you can see, got quite a lot of resistances here. She's got very high magic stat. The move in question I've highlighted here, Sacrifice of Clay, is the most important move because it acts as not only a wind attack, but will decrease attack and defense for 3 turns. So it's a free debuff essentially. Also got a few cover moves for her in terms of healing and some extra moves as well. Now, she's back. The horrifying, creepy demon of darkness herself, Alice, has returned. And as you can see, she's very much my glass dark cannon. Having both Dark Pleroma and High Dark Pleroma and Mudo Baryon. She's going to be very critical. Now, my last character that I've got is Mu Shwu. Her moves look okay, but her stats don't seem that strong, do they? Show's going to beat tell as to why I have her in my party. But enough talking. Here we are, in the green hue of the halls of chaos. Let's go. So, will I face the Demi-Fiend? This is why I started the stream tonight, so here we go. I'll let the scene play out because it's been a while. I'm as ready as I'm ever going to be, and we're going to try this until we succeed. If we die after over an hour of fighting, we go again. We're not stopping. So unfortunately he gets first turn. Right, that's annoying. Unfortunately, he's managed to silence Alice. So I'm going to have to waste a turn bringing her to the party. Then again, maybe not waste my own turn actually. I can do it with another turn. This is very important. So, why have I got Mushwu in my party? Well, if I scroll down, the Nahobino can use his own Magatsui spells, but can also use Mushwu's. Look at this! Chance of inflicting an ailment and lower but debuffs for 3 turns. Accursed poison. Go! And as you can see, we silenced the Demi-Fiend, sleeps 2 of his party, and confused Pixie. And, look at that, I still get my turn. This is the strategy that I've come up with offline. This could be the difference maker. It's a new strategy I've come up with. Now, first of all, New Art, I did want you to use your wonderful wind debuff move, but unfortunately I can't, because I need you to get Alice free. It's very important that we get rid of that debuff, or that status effect to Alice. There we are, Amarita Soda, that's what I was looking for. Now this is where it gets even cheaper in a moment. Watch this. If I hit the first move Alice, I can actually still change her out. And now this is what Murakumo does. Oops, I accidentally skipped the turn there. That was my fault. And finally, hit them with Sacrifice of Clay. So it's their turn now. There we go. So, let's do that again. We need to be as cheap as we can on this battle. Yep, as you say, Avian, yeah, we need all the effective as possible. This is not about being cheap. So essentially what I'm trying to do is get through as many moves as I can. So this is Murakumo, how it looks in full glory. And because the debuff wasn't as powerful, it only did 1500, but it still caused quite a lot of damage. And I desperately need to get Pixie off the battlefield because I don't want her healing the Demi-Fiend. And now he's called a Cerberus to the battlefield. And then Frykruger, who's this on? Odin. Not ideal, but I'll take it. It was Sacrifice of Clay again, will ya? Just so we get another move. And now this is where For now, I say farewell to Alice, and I bring Zeus into the battlefield. Now, I did say that I wanted to do a rundown of the character, so I do apologise for skipping that by mistake, so let me see if I can do it now. So yeah, so this is Zeus' skills. As you can see, he's got a unique, severe electric-based attack, which goes through defences. He's got incredibly high strength and insane luck. The idea being, we're going to try and get critical moves with him. He also has this move, Imperius Aminus, which means he can make any skill go through defences, which is where that move, Phantopain, which can knock down defence ranks for 3 turns, may also come in handy. That's why he's on the battlefield. Odin and Zeus together. They're sworn enemies in this game. Not anymore, they're not. And so this is the strategy, people. And as you can see, the Megatsui bar is filling up. I've got to keep that filling as much as I can. Question is, do I do a heal, or do I take out the sacrifice of clay? Because Odin's quite low on health. See what I'll do. Purely because that Megiddo Lowen, I don't want that to cause any issues. Yep, that's why Zeus is on the battlefield. Right, they're liking to spam Megiddo Lowen at the moment. Uh-oh, this could be a problem depending on who he goes for. Oh, he's hit a critical, but we've got away with it. So it only takes one turn like that to really screw things over. And it doesn't help that we've not got our Megatsui bar full. So this is where I'm going to have to suck it up a look up. That's all I'm going to be able to do here. Luckily, she also doubles as a healer. And because of that, we have a chance to take things down. Now the problem is Odin does not have... Odin has lightning moves, obviously, but he has Mazia Barium, which I don't want to use. I've just seen also we actually now have the Megatsui bar full. In which case, you can change for Cleopatra. That's what you can do. Now I should use Murakumo at this point, but I'm not going to. This is where I'm going to be rather annoying for the enemy. This is a turn where I do not use a move. And then, just to be really cheap, we change back. Sealed. An entire turn taken away from them. Yeah. Is it cheap? Quite possibly, but I don't give a fuck. Now, to give you a reason as to why I've chosen Cleopatra. I didn't know. Well, she's a new demon that I acquired, thanks to the DLC. As you can see, she has amazing resistances all round. She has great magic skills, but this move in particular, Frolic. Chance to charm all foes and lower defense and attack by 2 ranks for 3 turns. Very useful when you've got them all status changed. Yes, this is also cheap. And I don't give a shit. I have no idea if that's meant to be a reference to the Catherine video games. I can't answer that one. I don't know if that's what that move's meant to be, but it's still funny nonetheless. And there he goes. And because this move goes through all defences, we can attack 4 with it if we want to. And he's got high strength. So now's the time. You think that's reasonable, likely, with the sexy attack? Yes. I get the feeling that's what it's referencing. The great thing, ironically, is I'm going to use that move again in a moment. Because it's not that expensive to cast. But there's another reason, which I'm going to explain shortly. Now, I've just seen that the debuff moves are coming to an end. I'm going for it. So I've still got a lot of demons in the deck to be able to switch to when I need to. So speaking of that, I'm going to change one as we speak. I'm going to change to Konsu Ra. So as you can see, looking at the resistances, absolutely tons of resistances. But he's also my fire demon, Trisgarian and Mirajibarian, which enables him to be able to take full advantage of enemies weak to fire. So that's why he's coming to the battlefield. So I don't know if you noticed, but it said that Jack Frost was weak to that move. Oh yes. I can be cheap as well, game. Yes, I can. I'll quickly skip that attack because we've seen it before. Ouch! 6,000 damage! Wow! I suppose that's what a double debuff does. Saying that Jack likes what he saw. Oh, hello. It would seem that we have yet another chance to hit them with debuffs. Mishwoo! And now you can change this time. Change to Inanna, actually. Yeah, debilitate, essentially what it does is it weakens all you, it just debuffs your entire party, and it's a very annoying move. But it's just part of the game, you just gotta accept it. I mean, I can counter it anytime I want. But what I'll do is just keep under pressure as best as I can. Because they've been debuffed as well, so it should cancel each other out. Yes, it is indeed the creepy chicken demon. Give me a second, I'll give it a full rundown. I keep forgetting to do it. So you see, there is Inanna. And as we can see, apart from light, she blocks everything. Incredibly high magic stat, but most usefully, has single element magic types for them all. So it's actually very useful across the board. A really useful demon. Now as for you, you can do me a favour actually. Rather than starting an immediate attack on another one, we can go with Dispel Charm to get rid of the debuff. Unfortunately, you can still summon allies when he's been like silenced. It's really irritating. Oh, what a shame! He just tried to cast Chaotic Will. That was a move that rinsed my team last time. I must have silenced him at the right opportunity. I'm thankful for that. That's all I've got to say. I got very, very lucky then. Very lucky indeed. Oh, why have you hit her with ice? I didn't mean to do that. She resists it. I meant to hit her with fire. That was me not paying attention. Ah, nice one with Charmed, all three of them. That's fantastic. That's exactly what I wanted. So this is where we're just going to keep the grind going, people. Nearly 2,000 damage. Fantastic. Much more of that, please. This time hit her with Raging Hellfire. Say Charm, it seems weird. Sometimes it'll take a turn, sometimes it won't. You know what I mean? Sometimes it'll take a turn and other times it won't. I don't quite understand how it works. It's pretty annoying actually, shall we say, but hey ho. Hey ho. Hee ho! Hit them with Frolic again, even though it's not likely to cancel their debuff. Yeah, it's the rules are vague, that's right. You just got to keep it going, Evian, that's exactly it. So you're 1,500, so still not as powerful as I would have liked it, but hey ho. Right, and with that in mind, I'd like you to change to Zeus. Yay, we've got maximum Magatsuwe again. Oh, it's called Gurum and Carlo, that's cool. That's helpful. Oh, it still was a Fogner, the bastard. I hate that. And it hates me, I know. Pretty powerful, but not enough to make me panic. Yeah, at least it's not Pixie's waifu. Absolutely, yeah. His waifu's off the battlefield. Right, I might take advantage here and actually use an armour to shower, because this will mean that our debuffs there are taken care of. It's that Grumman Carla. Take their attack and defense greatly down. I need to do that. And as for you can change for... Who can I use I've not used yet that might cause a bit of an interference metal? I'll go with Demeter. And that will now give Zeus a 3-shot at Grim Carla. That's helpful. That's really helpful. Fantastic. More of that, please. Thank you. Awesome. And now that it's her turn, let me quickly show off Demeter as well. Nope, not you. Yep, so there she is. The amazing flower girl herself, Demeter. I love that idle animation, that's cute as anything. Pretty decent resistances, good magic start. This healing move in particular is useful. It takes us above our maximum limit. But we also have Mazam Barrion, Hammer Barrion, so we've got a light move. Luster Candy to be able to counter any debuffs, and Endurance Soul. But for now, because the debuffs are in effect, I could take advantage here. It'd be quite a good idea while we've got some status moves. Yeah, I'm gonna, even though it's quite pricey, I'm gonna go for it. Yes, good evening, Aristocrat. We are indeed back with SMT. We are specifically back playing the extremely difficult Demi-Fiend fight. The one that absolutely wasted me last time. This time I've been a little more prepared for it, shall we say. I've had a lot more skills in my bank, which have made things a bit better. Right, now that you've done what you needed to, I'm actually going to switch you out for... I think who's going to come next. Probably 4. I'll go with Inanna. It could be Pixie though, and if that happens I'm going to have to bring Alice back to the field, but there's not much I can do about it now. Right, I've got 2 ice moves, so I'm actually going to attack him. Because I thought she had ice, but I was wrong. Okay. Right, with that in mind then. It's quite expensive, that move, actually, Luster Candy. Tell you what. I'm going to gamble on switching out for another enemy. Is this harder than the Crash games, Aristocrat? Well, I've only tried this battle once and I got my arse absolutely curb stomped. So I've no idea, to be honest. Yep, he's summoned his waifu back to the field. And she does need to be taken out very quickly. He's attacked me, but it's nothing too serious. Oh, double debilitate, that's helpful. Now, even though Pixie's not going to be weak against it, I'm attacking her with Karunos. Oh, it's helpful if you get a critical as well. That's really helpful. Go on. Hit her with Valpurgisnacht. Let's make doubly short. Not normally I use items in battle, but sometimes you have to. I want her off the battlefield as soon. Oh, she's still alive. She survived. That's annoying. Oh, but she's used Dekunda. That's not so bad. That worked better than I thought it would. Oh, that's always irritating. That's always annoying. Right, now. Time to be cheap. And summon an enemy who's not that great, in many respects, but is also actually very useful. And I've actually got an idea for what to do on my next turn here. First of all, let's hit them with that move, because it's so annoying. It ruins them. They have literally no opportunity to do anything with it. Now my plan here, as risky as this is to actually summon Tau. You might be wondering why I'm doing this, but I will explain shortly. Finish her. Oh, I just realised I didn't actually showcase Mephisto off, did I? Give me a second. So if I come over to change mode. So you can see there's Mephisto. And he's my backup dark character. He's also got Agibarium for fire. And the ability to go through defences. He also has this rather unique move, which is very similar to Cleopatra's. Where it can cast a debilitate and also a status move. So, now that I'm fully charged up. You can hit them with Murakamo. That move is not just a healer, it also gives you a free luster candy and increases all your stats. I think Mephisto makes you think of Doctor Strange. That's an interesting comparison. Yep, here comes 4. Yep, instantly he's gone for Dikaja. He's like, no, I'm not allowing you to do that. He wasn't happy about that. Right now, I'm going to very quickly use Critical Aura again. It's an awesome healing move, but it's pretty costly. So the idea is to have her come onto the battlefield and then immediately leave. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm actually going to bring Cleopatra back. She's got quite low MP. Might want to save her for later. I'll tell you what then, I'm going to bring back to the battlefield one more time. I'm going to bring back Eden. Now before I do it, this is her, Little Red Riding Hood. Her healing move here, Golden Apple, is essentially healing and a free luster candy, very similar as Tao's. She also has Zambarian, which is a very strong wind attack, which will be very good against Thor. Having said that, I've just realised I've got a damaged, very weakened Kukafalin who's weak to lightning, so I might bring on Sandalpoon instead, because he's got Narakami, a couple of almighty moves, and a light move, and good resistances, so I'm going to summon him to the battlefield. Oh, there he goes. He's gone. He's out. That's a fantastic move. Right, quickly change for Eden then. I need her on the battlefield. Yeah, it is a fantastic move, isn't it, Arista Jack? You're not wrong. It really helps in this battle. Oh, you got him for a critical move, that's kind of helpful. Oh, Aristocrat, when did I first play RPGs? I'll tell you exactly when it would have been. The time I played RPGs was all the way back in the 1990s, would you believe? I played games on the Sega Mega Drive, such as Shining Force and Landstalker, way back in the day, and they were awesome. They were awesome then, they're awesome now. I can't fault those games enough. I can't find any fault with those games. They're fantastic. They're amongst my favourites. Right, I'm going to bring to the battlefield this guy, Amon. So as you can see, very big owl snake hybrid. Megiddo Flame, a severe fire attack that ignores all affinities, which is very helpful. He's got great healing, he's got Enduring Soul, and he's also got Abyssal Mask, which will make him very helpful for now. Although, I'll tell you, Avian, it'd be awesome to see an anime character cosplay from you. It'd be fantastic. I mean, I've done plenty of them, as most of you will know who've watched my live streams. Meanwhile, I'm also going to try, for the first time ever, Gabriel. Now, if you can see here, she's got Ice Age, Samurai Calm for resurrecting enemies, and mostly passive resistances. She'll be quite useful considering both Cerberus is on the battlefield at the moment, and we're definitely going to need to get through him quickly. So say, I mean, the way I'm playing this battle is very much like a Pokemon battle. I'm constantly trying to change my party lineup as I go. Oh wow, you played the early Final Fantasy on the original NES. That's incredible. That's fantastic, Avian. Let's say my first RPG, I think, would have been Landstalker in 94? Possibly? Maybe? Yep, resist physical. Oh, he's centrifuged someone. I don't know which one. And that's put Gabriel to sleep. No, we're not playing this game, guys. We're not playing this game. No. I'm not standing for that. Not happening. Pardon me a moment. Eamon, as much as I like it, I'm going to equalise this. I'm not having repeated status effects. It's not happening. Not having that. No. I'm going to do a repeat of a strategy from the last turn. I'll start by casting Accursed Poison. And then I'm going to immediately change out for Tau. So that's interesting, actually, you say you've not done an anime character. I mean, I did an anime character at the Sunicon, because I did Chika Takami from Love Live Sunshine. And surprisingly, people liked it. I was a bit conscious of that one. I wasn't sure if it would go over that well, because of just my age and everything else, but it seemed to go over really well. Now, let's change the rules here. Because this move cancels all debuffs and then gives us a free buff as well. It's a very useful move. But unfortunately, Gabriel's fallen asleep, so there's nothing I can do about that. Right, I'm taking advantage of this and attacking you right now. Tell you what, Sal, do me a favour. Get me an Amarita soda onto Gabriel. Next turn, you should be able to change yourself back out to the party, which is what I want. Finish him. Get him off the battlefield right now. That's it. Get out of here. Sling your hook. You are out. Nope. And as for you, change for... Once again, change for Armon. I'm pretty sure that we're going to be getting another demon weak to fire on the field, and if that's the case, I want him out as quick as possible. As for you, now the wind enemy is on there, you can also get Konsura on. So this is me trying to change the battlefield up as much as possible. Yep, there's Parvati. I know for a fact that she uses healing. He's gone for Megidolaran, which is annoying. Jack Frost is charmed. What's Demi-Fiend going to do? Oh, he's gone for Freikrugel. On who? Eden. And it wasn't enough, so that's okay. That's fine. Right, first of all, I'm getting a 3 critical move. I want her to finish that. Excellent, fantastic. That's great news. I could use Thingy at the moment, but Murakumo, not Murakumo, sorry. I could use Finger, the Critical Aura. That's the move I was looking for, but I don't want. I'm going to try something else. Oh, it works. Oh, it's Seal Parvati, to be fair. That's not a bad thing, because she can't be now used for healing moves. Finish Jack Frost. Because that limits his press turns by quite a long way. Now we'll all get a heal and a free Luster Candy. Oh, what a twat! What a fucking cunt! The moment I seal her to stop him healing, he heals anyway. Oh, what a fucker. What a fucker. Basically restart the battle. How many times can he do that then? How many times can he just go, fuck you, I'm getting full healing after all these moves? How many times can he do that? Oh, what a fucking arsehole. What an absolute cock. After 45 minutes, no, fuck you, we're restarting the fight. It's like a kid who's got like infinite pots of greed in Yu-Gi-Oh! Basically. That's literally what's just happened. It's like infinite pot of greed. We weren't just getting somewhere, he was down to about half health. He was well down. He was so far down the toilet, it was unbelievable. Right, you might as well change for... Might as well change for Inanna. Oh, is it pot of gold? No, the fight isn't unbeatable, there's no way. It's a side quest called Return of the True Demon and there's a reward for doing it. It's definitely not impossible. Not a chance. No way. Because I've got a double buff, I've got to take advantage of this now while I can. And make sure I get some decent damage in. Get off the battlefield, you piss off. Oh, he's summoned his waifu back. Oh, he's tried to cast a dangerous move, but it's gone against him. Right, I've got an idea here. I'm going to switch out Khonsu Ra for Alice. She's got a defense up, but now, because they can't counter it, I'm going to take their stats down. Yep, that definitely hurt, but it's not enough to kill her. I need to make sure she's off the battlefield as soon as possible. Cosplay Yami, is that another one from Yu-Gi-Oh by any chance? I've just realised I've got a double buff and I've not used it, that's annoying. Still caused quite a lot of damage though, which is kind of cool. Go for an extra debilitate. Oh yes, that worked. And now as for you, I need you to make sure that Alice is fully healed. So I don't want to do it, but you have to use a bead. And Cerberus is back on the battlefield, with Kukafalin back asleep. Helpful. Oh, what's he going to go for? Ah, Freikrugel. Ugh. That's why I don't like that move. It has a very high critical rate. And there's not much you can do about it. It's just part of its charm, shall we say. Right, because I've got a character who's going to be weak against light and wind on the battle, I'm going to try and use Cleopatra. As for you, I'd like you to change out for Nuwa, please. Her debuff wind move could be quite effective. Ah, so Yami was like the Pharaoh version of Yu-Gi-Oh! Right, okay, that makes sense. I think I remember that from a few episodes I saw. I've not watched that show in decades for obvious reasons. Well, it's charmed two of them and taken their stats way down. So next turn is what? Ah, he's attacking Cleopatra. I don't mind that. She's quite defensively strong. It's not a bad move. I had a feeling he'd go for Daikunda, but that's okay. That's fine. I don't mind that. I don't even mind that either, to be honest. It's kind of manageable. But hello, I see a chance to take full advantage once again. Yes, we are spamming accursed poison, people. That's the way we're doing this. We're spamming our way to victory. And no, I do not care. Ah, so three of them have been put to sleep. Right, in that case then. Yeah, change it out for you, actually. Because I can use Hammer Barium. Now, if you notice, we've so far not had that really dangerous move, which does 20-odd thousand damage. I think it's because I've been killing his demons. Because I've been taking his demons out of the battle, it means that he's not had the ability to constantly use that move. It's a bit similar to anyone who's played Persona 5 Royal will know there's a boss in that which has that kind of feature, and it's incredibly annoying. Yep, there he goes. Fantastic. And that's going to bring onto the battlefield 4. In which case the wind moves are still quite useful. And you ain't using Freikrugel this turn, pal. It ain't happening. So we've been battling now for nearly an hour, people. And it's only because he managed to get away with hitting a healing move that I find myself back in this situation. Now, I don't want to use all wind because I know for a fact the Kuka Phelan nulls it. So this is where I need to do a switch. And I'm going to switch out for... I can bring back Eden because she's got Zambarium. I'll do that. And even though Nuwa has that move that drops down the stats, I don't want to use it just yet, Sacrifice of Clay. I want to wait and use the one that goes through defences. Purely because if I can let those guys stay out of the battle, it gives me a couple of 3 turns. It's all about being strategic. We're playing this like a game of chess, people. It's a bit of a grind, but it's one that works. I'm going to need to make sure Nuwa gets some free MP in the next turn, I think. Once the other guys wake up, at that point I'll use Nuwa's Sacrifice of Clay because it's a cheaper move and affects everybody and has a debuff. But while they're still asleep... Mega low on, that's annoying. And then Cerberus is asleep. Okay. Right, pardon me. I'll hit for a Murakumo while I can. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to very quickly use a chakra pot on you. Oh, that hurt it. That really hurt that enemy. That was awesome. Thor took a pounding then, which is exactly what I wanted. Bye-bye. Off you go. Get out of here. As for you, Nuwa, now's the time to attack Cerberus with Bufu Barrier. That's Jack Frost. Why did I have a feeling he'd do that? That missed everyone, helpful. And me. Caused a lot of damage, which is always annoying. But I can take that. I've taken worse damage than that. Right. You can go to the back once again. Because yes, this is a very cheap strategy, but it's one that works. Or at least it's been working so far. Now then, if you can change for Gabriel, because I want the ice move. So I definitely want you to be battling for a while on this one. This is not an easy battle. And all you can do is keep on grinding people. That's literally all we can do. But look at the damage we're causing. We're outputting at a decent level. The only issue is damaging the Demi-Fiend, because he's got very high resistances. However, a double debilitate has certainly helped. And this should be the end of him, with any luck. Fantastic. There he goes. He's off the battlefield. That helps. We have a Parvati on the battlefield. Makes sense for him to use Dekunda. I'd have done exactly the same thing in his shoes. I'd have made sure that I had Dekunda on there if I could. I need you to change out for Konsu Ra. And as for you, you can change out for... not for Mephisto, because he's got Agibarium. Switch things up with a different character. The priority is Parvati. She has to die. I should have realised. I should have realised. Oh my god. I got way too into the battle, people. And I let that sit for far too long. Oh god. Oh. Oh. I haven't done that in a while. Oh, it was minging. Oh, it was disgusting. Oh. Oh. Ugh. Oh. Ugh. Just no. Absolutely no. If I use Miraji Barrier, it'll wake up Kuka Phelan, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to wake up Kuka Phelan. Plus, I get the feeling the single hit moves will be stronger anyway. So it's better to have the single hit. Oh, what the f- Oh no, not this move. Who's that hit? Oh, it missed everybody. Oh, thank fuck for that. The only problem is now we're only going to get half press turns. And that's really irritating. Oh, for fuck off! Here, have 10,000 health back. Oh, fuck off. And I've only got half the turns as well. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Because I'm not letting you fucking do that again, you stupid woman. Get the fuck off my battlefield. And because I've made all them we have Mirage, that'll make it difficult for them to hit. Yep, see, I reduced his effectiveness because of the Faulkner. Fantastic. Right, okay. This is where I've got to try and take advantage. So, Konsura out for Mushu. So that's 70,000 health that he's given himself back now in this fight, by the way. That's how much extra healing that he's had. Which again, you know, don't get me wrong, you know, being able to heal is just part of the game, but it's really frustrating when you find that an enemy's got so much health. Because the player can only give themselves 999. You can't go any higher. If I could give myself 60,000 health, I wouldn't have a problem with it, but I can't do that. So it's not very equal. There's a lot of cheat moves in this that they really could have done to, you know, potentially look at removing. However, the fight's still been enjoyable. It's just been tough. We've been at it for more than an hour, and we're still not much closer. However, we will get closer. Now I've got to be careful on the next turn that the next enemy I take out, because I know for a fact it's going to be Pixie that comes to the battlefield. Because the battle started with Demi-Fiend, Kuka Phelan, and Garum Kala. I'm almost certain of it. And if I'm right, now's the time to change. And here we go, this is a gamble, this people. This is a big gamble. But I might have just made it pay off. Might be in the keyword. Now, with any luck, we will find a Valpurgis Nact and a Mudobarian will hopefully get rid of Pixie. So you see, he did 4,500, but he hasn't got Dark Pleroma or High Dark Pleroma. It did a lot of damage. Didn't do as much as I'd like, but I'll take it. This is where I'm going to have to put all my trust in another move. I want to get the debuff. Hit her and finish her, please. Awesome. That's great news. That's fantastic. In which case, Alice, you can change immediately back for Odin, actually, because I need multiple lightning moves. Yep, sorry Demi-Fiend, your waifu has been taken out. Yep, he's just recovered from a skill again. But that's okay, we can get around that. I'm gonna have Mephisto try again with that Fogner move. See if I can make it hit. And because Nuwa has Sacrifice of Clay, even though Kukufalin blocks that element, it doesn't count as a lost Prost turn. That's why I've got it on for her. Hey, it's worked on Demi-Fiend. I wasn't expecting that. We managed to hit Demi-Fiend with it. Hit them for one more time. And I've just seen how low on MP the Nahobino is. So I'll have to deal with that on the next turn. But that's fine. For now, yep, let's get Zeus into the battlefield here. Zeobarian. Oh, that's helpful. We've got Magatsu with full bar again. I see you had to switch out with some laundry. Oh, you missed another healing move, this time courtesy of Parvati. Yep, she managed to heal him, which annoyed me, to say the least, but there's not much you can really do about it. However, what I'm now going to do is pull out my favourite trick again. He also used Chaotic Will, but luckily it didn't actually hit anyone. It just meant that we lost our press turns, which was annoying, but manageable. I love how using that gets you a 3 extra press turn as well. It's really cool. It's really helpful. Right. You're lowest on health. Do I risk it? Oh, it ignores affinity and goes through, does it? Okay. Wasn't a free turn, but I don't mind. One more time, hit us with Light of Order. Cancel all debuffs and give us a free buff as well. I love that move. Is it cheap? Yes. Do I care? No. Yeah, get off the battlefield, you. You're done. Meanwhile, Odin, because I don't want you waking everybody up, do me a favour. Give the Nahobino Soma and refill all his SP, please. Thank you! Here comes Thor, so I now need my wind-based attackers on the field. Which I can deal with. I want Nuwa, I want Demeter, and I want Cleopatra. They're the three I want. Subject to... No, not Demeter, sorry. I want Eden. Demeter has Mazambarian, and I don't want Mazan. I need one. I need Zambarian. I saw another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, did you? And it was hilarious. I'm glad to hear it, mate. It's always good to hear that. I could have actually attacked Kuka Phelan, but there's no point now. Especially while he's sleeping, I might as well take advantage and use Cleopatra. As for me, I'm going to hit a Murakumo. So we've been battling now for over an hour, people. Over an hour. We've been taking this very slow indeed. It's been a real grind, but it's been surprisingly fun. I actually don't want to wake him up yet. So what I'm actually going to do instead is I'm going to have you use the chakra pot on yourself again. And then Eden, if you can do me a favour and hit with Zambarian, that'd be fantastic. Thank you. Right, Demi-Fiend's recovered now, so he's going to attack. Alright, Arista, no worries, mate. If you gotta go yourself to bed, that's absolutely fine, dude. No problem at all. You have a really good night, mate. Well, he doesn't like Eden very much, does he? Having said that, it's attacking her, and it means it's one person that's... Well, it's annoying to be attacked like that. At least it's given us a target, and we can go with it, so that's not so bad. Right. Tell you what. I'm going to see... Is there anybody else? Ah! Inanna. Fantastic. I needed to get a single target wind user. I needed that. Because I really need to get rid of 4 quickly. If we can get rid of 4, it'll make things easier. Hit him with Killing Wind, will you? There we go. 2,500 damage to you. Meanwhile, Demi-Fiend. Say hello to my little friend. He's been debuffed and I've been buffed, so this should be quite powerful, possibly. Yep, 2,000 damage, that's fine. I'm happy with that. Meanwhile, Raging Tempest. So Inanna is one of the better all-round demons, if you can counter her physical weakness. That might be a Magatsui bar. It is indeed. Fantastic. I wanted that. That's what I needed. Oh, Cerberus has recovered. I didn't need that. Especially with a Debilitate as well. I did not want that either. Oh, well, he's not liking Eden very much, but fortuitously, I can use that to my advantage. First of all, I am going to change Inanna out for Mushvu. I can actually use this to my advantage. Yes, accursed poison is definitely the way to do this. In fact, I've got... There we go. I might as well switch her out. Might as well switch her out on the next turn. That could come in handy. Do I want to use Frolic? Not right now, not while they're still asleep. I need an ice move, in which case you can switch back for Gabriel. So unfortunately, but this is literally what you have to keep doing. You have to keep on switching out. That's like that. That's the secret to basically surviving in this battle. Is it slow? Yes, but does it work? Absolutely. He's got a double debuff, I've got a buff. This should be quite decent damage. Yeah, it wasn't a critical one, but it'll do. It's fine. I'm okay with that. And now I need either ice or lightning. I could really do with taking him out. Go on, I'll bring Zeus back to the battlefield. And for Eden, I'm going to bring back my all-rounder, which is Inanna. Say, it is frustrating that you can constantly call the same allies onto the field. That's really annoying. Unfortunately, it's just part of the game. You just gotta get used to it. But that was helpful that we got his skills sealed. That made things quite a bit easier, to say the least. Right, I just realised I've got Zeus on the battlefield, but ideally I need to take out Cerberus, who's got an ice weakness. But I don't really know where... Oh, I've got Nuar. She's got Bufibarium. That'll do. And if he goes down, then I can also switch to another move with her. She's a good all-rounder. Thank you. That's all right. Say, this is one of the bigger grinds you've ever seen in a stream, this, people. This is a big grind. For those of you out there sticking with me, thank you very much. It's been over an hour long. And where are we now? I don't even think we're at nearly 20,000 damage cost to the guy. We're quite a way away from the end, unfortunately. Right, that's right. Inanna, finish him. Right, I definitely need my fire demons hit. Oh, he's put two of my demons to sleep, the bastard. Unless he attacks one of them now. Oh, he's gone with Freikruger, that won't wake him up. Ooh, wow, that was powerful. Nuar took a lot of punishment from that. I'm quite surprised. I'm surprised it was that powerful against her. Yeah, because if I don't do something here, they're just going to get 3 turns. But I'm going to have to change her because she's too weak. Go with you, Konsura. This is the turn where I'm going to get screwed over, unfortunately. There's not much I can really do about it. Because now we're going to get 2 turns lost due to sleep. I mean, I should have used that. If I used an armour a shower, that I'd have got around that, but never mind. It's too late now. So there's the critical hit, which is good. Hit her with Miragibarium. And that might be a full Magatsui bar. No, it's not, but it is a chaotic will. Wonderful. Who's been hit? Oh, Gabriel was hit by Shin due to Enduring Soul. And thanks to Resist Physical, she got around that too. Why have I not got full Magatsuwi from that? I should have got a full Magatsuwi bar. I should have got a full Magatsuwi bar for that. I'm really annoyed at that. That's nonsense. That's absolute bollocks. That is absolute. That's bollocks. I should have got a full Magatsuwi bar then. Purely for the sheer amount of damage that I took. That should have got me a full Magatsuwi bar. That's the game dicking me over. What am I looking for? Where is it? There we are, Dispel Charm. I'm not having debuffs here. I'm not accepting that. No fucking way. You can suck my cock, mate. Oh, and now we've got a full Magatsuwi bar. When I can't utilise it. That's typical. Because I know what's going to happen now. She's going to use Medea. And there's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do. Oh, well, that's not what I expected, actually. It's a different move to what I expected. But I'm going to lose Gabriel here. Or am I? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Excellent. Right, one moment, please. Time to equalise the battlefield. Goodbye to your skills, and goodbye to your full buffs. Get out of my sight. Meanwhile, I'm going to use you, because you have an all-round heal move. For now, you can stay on the battlefield, because I want you to also use a Dispel Charm. Yeah, I've got eight of them left. Thank you. So that move not only heals us to full health, it takes us above our maximum health bar. It's a little bit broken, and I don't care. Get off my battlefield. Bugger off. Right. You've got Ajibarian. You're next. Yep, there's Gurum and Carla. Oh, fuck. That's really annoying. Will status effects do that? That's the thing about status effects. Change out, please. I want... Yes, because I can use charm. That's what I'll do. So there's not much you can do when one of your party members decides they're going to have a lie down in the middle of the battle. They decide they're having a lie down, there's not much you can really do. Here we go, we'll use Frolic. Didn't affect any of them, but it's taken their attack and their defense right down. Oh, he's clung onto life. And then Mephisto's still having a nap. That's affected 2 of us, which is annoying. Oh, he's put the entire party to sleep. That's nonsense. Oh, that is bullshit. Fortunately, I've got a way around it. I can just use an armour shower now. I'm sorry, but that's cheap. I've got Abyssal Mask on 3 of them. That's meant to greatly reduce the ability to avoid it. That's very convenient. Fuck you, Jack Frost. Get off the battlefield. Fuck you. You little shit. Fuck off. Hit them with stagnant air, actually. What have you missed, Queen? Over an hour of fighting. That's what you've missed. You missed a very long fight. You missed him healing himself halfway through the battle back to full health. That's what you missed. A very convenient double heal. But fortunately, I can take advantage of this. Sorry, Alice, I'm going to briefly take you out of the party. So, why have I got a character here called Mushru? If I bring up her, if I quickly go to change and bring up her profile. No, that's not her profile. If you look at her profile, her stats aren't that brilliant. Her moves aren't that brilliant, are they? Except for this. Check out this Magatsui skill. Chance of inflicting an ailment and lower all stats for 3 turns. Guaranteed status effect. That's my counter. If you're going to be a cheap fucker, so am I. I can be cheap as well. Now, to be fair, the twins had the annoying thing of constantly bringing themselves back to life. That's the problem with the twins. Right, he's at half health. We're taking him out first. Yes, he might have woken up, but I don't care. Hit him with Valpurgis Nacht. And, she's out of MP. That's really annoying. Okay, that's fine. Use a chakra pot. And hopefully Mephisto will have enough in the tank. There we go, goodbye. That's Pixie out of the battlefield. And there's Cerberus, who's going to use either Debilitate or Didakunda, going to one or the other. Yep, Thrykrugel, all moves are sealed. You're not able to do anything. Now, as for me, I'm going to use a Dispel Charm. I'm going to try something with Mephisto in a minute. And if it works, this will be awesome. Stagnant air. Chance of inflicting mirage and lowers defense and accuracy for 1 rank. And it's affected one of them. One of them's been affected, which is awesome. As for I'm going to go with my almighty attack. Murakamo. See, he even said that when I did. Get him off the battlefield. Right now. Thank you. Get him out of here. Right now. He's summoned the Thor to the battlefield, so this is where I need to bring into the battle Nuwa. Oh, he's gone for a double debilitate. Right, I'm not standing for that. Time to unleash my secret weapon. Well, not secret, but a very useful one. I am not having a double debilitate. I am not standing for that. Tao, do me a favour. Cancel these debuffs. And give us a free buff at the same time, will ya? If you're going to spam debilitate, I'm going to fucking cheat as well. I can do that as well, mate. I'm more than happy to be a cheap fucker. I don't care. It's worked on one of them. That's good. As for me, I'm going to charge up. You are going to change out for Nuwa. Oh, I just saw what her health was. That wasn't a good idea. Oh well, it's too late now. Nothing I can do. Absolutely nothing I can do here. I'm just going to stick with it. Stay the course now, as far as I can go. Oh, he's using Freikrugel. Oh, well, that's okay. Stop spamming debilitate! Oh no, now he's using Chaotic Will. Oh fuck no. That's cost me Mephisto. The problem with that move, more than anything, is it halves your press turns. That's what's really irritating. So what I'm going to have to do here is counter this, and there's a very simple way I can do it. I will hit them with a curse of poison. That's what I will do. I need the ice queen back. I say I don't like the idea of praying. I've never been a fan of it. Right, choose my target carefully, and he's on the lowest health. Nope, not today. Nope. That's not going to help you, mate. Not this time. No, I'm not changing yet. Time to get some press turns. I want my press turns. Bringing an almighty demon for this one, I think. Ah, that means I've still got turns. Okay, in which case, I will need you to change out for one of my lightning demons. Again, you can go battle for Zeus. Yep, Demi-Fiend's recovered. And he's called onto the battlefield Jack Frost. Oh, he missed one of us. That's good. Not sure who it missed, but that's helpful. Seriously, I'm sick of him spamming Debilitate. It's so fucking cheap. Well, you might be spamming it on this turn, but it's not going to help you. Because I now have Dekunda, so piss off. That strategy of yours is going by the wayside. Down the fucking toilet where it belongs. Ah, that's irritating. He's not got any MP left. That's okay. These things happen. Yep, on yourself, please. That's fine, we can keep going. You've got just enough MP for now, so hit him with it. Resist physical, that's okay. Haha. Right, okay. Think carefully here. I'm actually going to change out Zeus for Nuwa. Because now Nuwa can do me a big favour here. Both Thor and Grim and Carla. I think basically the demons cycle, Queen. That's the gimmick of this battle. The Demi-Fiend's demons just go around on a constant cycle. So because of that, you just got to keep on cycling forward as best as you can. It's a really frustrating feature of the battle. There's not much you can do about it, you just got to get on with it. Right, I'm going to hit Deathlust here. If I'm right, this might affect Jack Frost. Yeah, Jack Frost is weak to charm. That's why I did it. I wanted to do something a bit different there, and it worked. Yeah, hit them with Sacrifice of Clay again. Yep, there goes the first one. He's out. That's great news. And also, give a bead to Nuwa. And finally, as for you, give it a try, see if it'll work. No, it hasn't. It's worth a shot. It was worth trying. Ah, here comes Parvati. See, the charm, sometimes it takes away the turn and other times it doesn't. It's really annoying. It's impossible to predict. And it doesn't help when you get moves like that go as criticals and there's nothing you can do. When you get criticals like that, it's just like, you know, free critical hit. There's literally the square root of fuck all that you can do. But it's okay, because I've got an option to turn it around. Starting with Accursed Poison. And with all of you silenced, that's really fucking good news. That's amazing news. That's the best news I could have got all day. Right. My only issue is I don't really have any... Well, I do have fire demons, but they've not got the most powerful moves at the moment. I'll summon you back to the battlefield. And what you can do is chuck a chakra pot to him. That's cost me a press turn. That's actually cost me a press turn because she attacked someone who blocked. To be fair, I've seen that happen to the Demi-Fiend. It happened in my original Battlefields. It's not like it was being cheap or anything. It's just the way the game works. Haha, I tried to use Chaotic Will, but all skills are sealed. Tried to use Dekunda, same problem. So that got us some breathing space on that turn at least. So that wasn't too bad. What I'm going to try here is to generate the press turns. This is a bit of a risk, but I'm gonna go for it. Where are you? Amorita Soda. You are not having any turns which are screwing us over anymore. I'm not allowing it. If I've timed this right, if I've got my sums right here, this is going to be very useful. Now he's down to about half health. We're getting there, people. It's a long fight, but we're getting there. If I've got my sums correct, and I have, I can now use Illusion Harvest and get everyone back to full health. And better than full health, it takes us above full health. That's why I love that healing move. She's used Dekunda, but that's not the move I was afraid of. That's okay, I don't mind that too much. And then he's had Deadly Fury seal his moves. Excellent. Great news. I need Khonshu Ra to do the job. Fantastic, thank you very much. That's what I wanted. That's really helpful. Right. Let's use Mazam Barrier and it'll do damage. Yeah, let's go for it. Because he's weak to it. And now, Nuwa can do one of my favourite moves. The legendary Sacrifice of Clay. Which takes us ever closer. Now I'm actually going to switch out Khonshu Ra. Even though I've got a fire weak enemy on the field, I'm going to switch him out for Mother Harlot. Because Jack Frost is weak to Charm. So what I'd like to do is use the Deadly Lust move that she's got, which has the effects for Charm. And that could take him out of the battle. Kuka Fallon. Right, I need to make sure Demeter's not the one who attacks on the next turn. Oh, no you don't. Oh, he's missed. Ha ha ha! I just noticed and I thought I'm not hearing any audio. And I'm like, but that'll be why, because he's missed. Fantastic. Right. The question is... No, I need Mushu out of the battle as soon as possible, so... This might seem a bit surprising that I'm switching for the second one rather than the first. But there is a reason for this. I want to hit them with Death List. And now Mushu can make sure by hitting them with that. We put silence 3 of them and put another one to sleep. Right, I want for this one, ideally, I want to bring back Zeus but cure him of his poison. And this is where Nuwa is going to be my friend. Yes, I wasn't sure how long this fight was going to be. I didn't think it was going to be this long. I expected it to be tough, but this has been a whole new level of hard. It's in a way it's been enjoyable, it's just been very hard. Resist physical, so that's no good. Tell you what, Sandal Poon has a single hit magic move from Mamret. And as much as I'd like you to go marching into battle right now, I really need you to heal yourself. So it's their turn. Let's see what they get from it. Big fat nothing. Big fat nothing. Nope. Big fat I don't think so. Super nice try. We've got him over halfway down on his health, so that's good news. Ooh, 4's almost dead. Let's take 4 out. Because he's silenced anyway, so it's not like it's gonna wake up. In fact, I'm gonna go aggressive here. Because if I use Sacrifice of Clay, that'll act as a debuff. I still like how the Demi-Fiend's flexing no matter what, it's crazy. The Demi-Fiend's just not like interested in like playing by the rules, it's a crazy one. I can actually switch him out now for Odin. But Odin's got no MP, so it's probably best to leave it as it is. There's Garum and Carla again. Oh, that's helpful. That worked very well in my favour, that. I'm quite happy with that. So yeah, say unfortunately, this is literally like the length of the battle, you just got to keep on going. This is the strategy that's working so far. I mean, I've lasted a lot longer than I did last time. Last time I was nowhere near this length. I could use Thunder Rain, which might attack many people, but it's only medium. I'm going to give it a shot. Oh, that was helpful. It did quite a lot of damage, actually. That was quite good. That wasn't much to write home about, was it? Luckily, Safeguard's going to come to my aid there. Safeguard was really helpful for me. This won't be that strong because it's not got critical aura, but it'll still be quite powerful because it's got 2 debilitates. Yeah, see, just over 1,000. It was worth hitting it just while we had the chance. Right, I'm gonna need to switch out for a. I'm gonna need to switch out for Alice on the next turn because I know for a fact that he's gonna be summoning Pixie. And how's Alice's health? It's full. Good. This is where the tactics come into play. Yep, see there's Pixie summoned to the battlefield. Interesting. This might sound strange, but I'm actually not going to go for I'm not gonna go for thingy straight away. Having said that, it'll reset the start. Yeah, it'll reset it. I'm gonna have to. If I don't, I'm gonna set myself up for failure. I just hope this works. And plus, it's a good idea to get as many of them as possible sealed. I'm gonna need him. I'm gonna need him back in the battle soon. That isn't what. Ah, I know what happened. Then I went for the wrong option. No big deal. So I need Valpurgis snacked. Hey, leave Alice alone. That was helpful. Ooh. I mean, the fact that we're taking him down for health is kind of helpful, to be fair. Okay. Right. I'm going to change you out. And if I've got enough MP, and I do, gives me an option to attack with Odin's magic moves. Hit her with Valpurgis Nact. Alice, will you make him die for you? Or in English, hurry up and die! I accidentally hit the option for escape then. I don't want to be doing that after all this time. We've battled for too long to do that. Thanks to the debilitate, that wasn't that powerful, but there's not much we can really do about it. Come on, Nuwa, back to the front for you. Because if I'm right, he's going to summon either a 4 or... Well, he might just summon Parvati now, I'll think about it. And if he does, then I'm going to need to do something about her moves quickly. I'll summon you for now. See how we go. And he is down a move as well, so that's kind of... Oh, it's Cerberus, that's fine. Who's this on? Oh, it's on me. Not enough to kill me though. And that took a lot of damage off him too, so that's kind of helpful. Right. Critical aura. Because this is a chance. There he goes. And with any luck, come on. Don't let me down now, do it. Oh, fantastic. We've got 2 in a row. Awesome. That's really helpful. Getting rid of 2 of them is a massive godsend. Because it'll mean he's got... What the... Oh, he's going red! He's in the final... He's got to be in the final stretch. He must be. He must be in the final stretch then. We must be in the final stretch for him to crouch down like that. He must be in the final stretch. He must be. The fact that he's glowing red and crouching down. Come on. He summoned another Jack Frost, and this time he's also summoned a 4. Freikrugel. Who's he got this on? Noir. Not a critical, that's fine. Awesome. Right, okay. Right. I've got to do this quickly. I can't afford to miss it. This is my chance. We've got into the red zone. We've got to keep him there. Hit a curse of poison, will you please? Excellent. 2 of them are sealed and one of them's confused. Right. Okay. I need to decide. Do I attack Jack Frost or Cerberus? Jack Frost is actually up on his feet, so he's the one I really need to get rid of. 4 is silenced. Gabriel, does she have any... She has Samurai Charm, which I don't think I need actually. I don't think there's anyone I can use it on. Yeah, Samurai Charm would have been useful earlier on. I mean, I could wake up Cerberus and go for him. What's his health? He's actually at the lowest health. That might be an opportunity. As for you, change for Cleopatra. Yeah, thanks for the cheering on in the audience there, Queen. Absolutely, really appreciate it. I would say we've gone on way longer than expected. We've been on for nearly 2 hours. We're not technically hit 2 hours in the battle, but we're not far off. We are very, very close. I'm actually gonna try Stagnant Air because it lowers accuracy and evasion. And that worked. It's actually taken a few of them down, which is fantastic news. That's taken order attacking the defense down, so that's going to mean they're probably looking to use moves to counter it. Oh, he's missed. Excellent. Great news. Yeah, it's irritating that they've used the Kunda now. It's very irritating. There's not much you can do about it. Right, now they're all on the feet. This is where I need to be attacking them all and just getting one of them finished off. Doesn't matter which. See, he's the weakest one, but I've not got a way to attack him as but I can debuff them using stagnant air. Yeah, it lowers defense and accuracy and evasion. If it lowers them, I might as well take advantage and use it. Go for this again. This is better when it's charged up with critical aura, but it's still causing the damage. Oh, he's all out of MP. That's not helpful. Right, in which case you can switch for. She's got barely any MP. I can switch for a Shiva actually. I've not used him in this battle, and he has a very useful move actually, which if I time it right could come in real handy. Right, I'll tell you what, you, Ice Gem. Bye-bye, there we go, that's another one off the battlefield. Oh, he's summoned Parvati, I really did not need that. I've just seen how low the MP is for Cleopatra. Oh, now he's using Chaotic Will again. We've got maximum Magatsui at least, which is helpful. But who's gonna... I think I've lost Cleopatra. No. I endured. Thank God for that, I endured. That's really helpful to know. Right. In which case, I won't actually use Shiva for this. I've got another idea. Because that move of his Chaotic Will, there's almost no way to counter it. The only thing you can do is equip the skill Abyssal Mask and hope that he doesn't hit you. It's one of those moves. Many people have called it a bullshit move. I mean, it's just have high chance of success, and there's literally nothing you can do. You just have to take it on the chin. It's really frustrating. I've already used Frolic, so I'm not going to do that. That's the point actually, I need to get her finished off. Because I can't have her on the battlefield. I cannot have her hitting them with moves that will give them full healing. See, that's the one advantage of having that move. You can get around it, but it's just so awkward. I need to fill that slot, and I'm going to fill it with Amon at this moment in time. No, yeah, well, actually, because I've just seen that Mephisto's got almost no MP, and I need full press turns to be able to take full advantage. Hit them with Sacrifice of Clay. Because I'm hoping they're not going to be able to counter it. Right, and then you've got Triskarion, so you can use that for now. And Amon, you can heal your MP because you're too low. I remember that. This was all part of the plan. You need it more than he does. Although ironically, he does need it as well. That's the irony there. I just realised that. Right, I'm gonna have at least one more turn, so I'm gonna take advantage of it while I can. Yep, there's Dekunda. It's no use to you whatsoever. Oh, but Parvati's recovered. That's frustrating. That's annoying. Yep, resist physical. That's fine. I'm okay with that. No problem at all. Right. Okay. I've got to get the attack in while I can. Yep, we've been battling now for more than 2 hours. We've been battling for a very, very long time. This has been a real grind. But that's okay. Right, the question is... if I give a chakra... in fact, I'm going to do better than that. I'm going to give him a Soma. Because I'm going to go really on the offensive. He has a severe move, which attacks everybody and ignores all defences. I'm going to go all out attack. And because Amon, he has Miraji Barium, but I don't want to waste it. Let's get her off the battlefield. Now use Sacrifice of Clay. We are trying to push through as much as we can. There she goes, that's Parvati off the battlefield. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Oh, so close! Nearly finished him off. And he's called Kukafalen to the battlefield. No Megiddo for you. Oh, let's put Amon to sleep. I didn't need that. Unless he attacks him with it. Nope, he's gone for me. That's still not enough for us to get the press turn we need, which is irritating. Because I need to get Jack Frost off the battlefield. As much as I want to use the Sacrifice of Clay, I'm going to save the MP for this turn. And now I'm going to use Megiddo Flame again. Now you can change out for Odin. And I'm going to charge up again. Hit him with Sacrifice of Clay. That's for you. Change for... she's got low MP for now, but I can always give her some back. I'm trying to think who's going to cut. It's going to be Cerberus who comes to the battlefield, actually. Yeah, that's fine. We'll stick with the part we've got. And finally it falls to Odin. Now I do not want to use Mazia Baryon because Mazia Baryon is not a good move. Ooh, I've just had a thought. Ah, no, I don't want to do it. Never mind. I had an idea, and as soon as I thought of it, I thought, no, that's a bad idea. So that's got him in serious trouble. Yep, there's Garum and Carla. Oh, now he's hit for debilitate, which is always irritating. And then Freikrugel, which has gone against who? Odin. That's okay. I'm fine with that, that's fine. I can live with that, that's not a problem. Right, first of all, I will change you for Mushvu. This is where I'm going to be quite aggressive, but I've got an idea. If it hits, then I've got a very aggressive idea. And aggression is always a good thing. By using Frolic, my idea is very simple. That now puts their defense right down. So if I use this, I should now have a very, very useful position in terms of attacking the Demi-Fiend. It's been more than 2 hours, this battle, people. But look how close to the end he is now. He's really close. Right. Do I go for... No, I'll tell you, I'm going to heal. It's better to heal. It's better to take full advantage. And then as for you... Ah, that's annoying. The time I really wanted to use a wind move, I've not got the item. I've not got the MP. But luckily, I have it here. Oh, came close to the edge. In fact, can you do that as well? Because if you can, that'll be useful. Oh shit, he's summoned Pixie. I did not need that. Right, okay. Cleopatra, I'm switching you out for Alice. Again, I'm gonna have to be as aggressive as I can be. And if I can't be aggressive, that's for self. I don't want that. That's not what I need. Right. If I'm not mistaken, she might be weak to confusion. There we go. That's going to help. That's definitely going to help. Yeah, we just got to keep on pushing. I agree. I'm not fucking about it. He is close to the edge now. I've not got any like Megiddo Lowen gems or anything like that, I don't think. Because they're not in this game, unfortunately. Right, in which case, give yourself a chakra pot. You're not going to be able to finish her, unfortunately. Ah, but he's also out of MP. Damn it. Right, yeah, I'm gonna have to do it. There's not much I can really do here. How's our health? Our health is okay from what I can see, so in which case it'll be a chakra pot for you too. I was recovered. I had a feeling he'd do that. I had a feeling he'd go for that move. But he missed us all, so that's helpful. And she's gone for Luster Candy, which is the move I didn't expect. And luckily, we've got that move. It's not giving me any of the things I wanted, which is frustrating. Right, what I need to do here... If I pass my turn... This is a risk, but I'm going for it. This is a big risk. Nice one, I've got the press turn. That's what I wanted. I needed the press turn. The press turn was needed more than anything then. That takes her out of the battlefield. Oh god, he's so close to the end now. Come on. Yep, you've gone for debilitate. I thought you would. And if you do another one, we're going to be in serious... Oh, he's charmed. That's helpful. That's good. Freikrugel. Who's this on? Who's he attacking? Me. Okay. I've got the power. I can take it. That's fine. Perfect. Right. This is where we go for the fucking kill. Hit him with a cursed poison. Thank you very much. And now, follow that up. I could go for the press turn, or... Actually, no, I've got a better idea. Where are you? There you are! And then if you can, for now... Switch out for... Yeah, switch back out for Noir, that'll do. So I'm going for the kill. I'm not going to hold back. It's so close to the end. That did 1080p damage. 1080p, quite literally. He's clinging onto life now by the skin of his fucking teeth. You've got a load of health. We'll go with you. She's got safeguard, so even if she misses, he'll still get the extra turn without him. Yes! Get the fuck in there! 2 hours and 20 minutes, but fuck you, Demi-Fiend! Fuck you! I'm the true demon now, the Nahobino! And I've just picked up his essence. Not that I needed the money, but I'll take it. Oh yeah, money obtained, items attained, none. Who gives a fuck? Wow, you're pretty good. Didn't think you'd actually beat him.
Okay, here, this is for you.
We've attained the Menorah of Sovereignty. And that's it. Oh. I'm not going to talk to them just yet. I'm going to quickly go back to the ley line font. I want to heal my party. And I want to save. Right now. Right fucking now. I want to save right there. That's what I want to do. Recovery. Definitely recovering. Oh, it's going to cost you 17,000 Maka. Oh, fucking no. Anyway, deal with it. Chronicle Deeds. Yes, I think I will. I think I will Chronicle Deeds. I'm not going to talk to the Demi-Fiend. I get the feeling that the Demi-Fiend is going to be a case of, do you want to fight him again? That's what I reckon it's going to be. I've just spent 2.5 fucking hours nearly. No, I don't want to fight him again. Maybe if I do another New Game Plus and get loads of health, of strength bombs and make my character really strong. Let's see what Pixie's got to say then.
Well then, best of luck whatever it is you're trying to do. I'm going to stay for a while, so come on back if you ever want to see me, okay?
What do you think? No! No, I won't! No! Absolutely not! Imagine if you'd gone through all that and then talked to him and accidentally picked yes and died. How devoed would you be? How devastated would you be for that? Answer, very devastated. Before we wrap things up, I'm going to quickly go to the World of Shadows. Astounding. I sense an entirely new power within you, one I have never sensed before. I am certain this is why the power, the Menorah, found its way to your hands. Now, Nahobino, use this newfound power and make for the throne. This world can place nothing more between you and your ambition. Abide by the great will and create a new world. So there we are. And there is my new version of Gabriel, which I am going to put to the thing. She was actually very useful, that version of Gabriel. Now it's saying Apotheosis. Because if I go to Essence Fusion, check it out. The Demi-Fiend. And wow! If I absorbed his essence, I would null all types of attack apart from Almighty and pretty much every status effect. On the flip side, what do you get by going for skills? Obviously the ones I've already got, but then you can learn Deadly Fury. It's a medium physical attack that always lands critical hits. Gaia's Rage, a severe physical attack to all foes which ignores affinity resistance and pierces through. Javelin Rain, a physical attack to all foes with a chance of inflicting seal. Freikrugel, which, and then there it is, Chaotic Will. Chance of insta-kill to all foes. Foes' press turn icons will be halved next turn. So basically, the essence, you have to choose which way do you do it. Do you decide to take on all the defences, or do you take on the best skills to make a character who's almost unstoppable? I don't know what I'm going to do, to be frank, because it's far too high adrenaline, having had what's easily one of the hardest boss fights I've ever had in my fucking life. That's a super boss. That's a super boss on a whole new level. Emerald weapon, ruby weapon, omega weapon, fuck off. No. The Demi-Fiend is now the hardest one I've faced thus far. That was hardcore. And because of that, I've been up for nearly 2 hours and I'm highly strung. I am going to wrap things up there and try and calm myself down, to say the least. I love your idea there, Avian, actually. Try both, save on different slots. That's a cracking idea. I think I'm going to do that. And who knows? Maybe by fighting the Demi-Fiend again, you can get his essence a second time. Oh, how broken would that be? So on that note, this has been a grind and a half. But we are here at the end. For those of you who sat through this torture with me, thank you very much indeed. For those of you who discovered it late or want to watch the replay, thank you very much indeed. Thank you all very, very much for watching. And I need a really, really, really long lie down.